What is up, everybody? How are y'all doing today? What's up? How have you been? I hope you are doing fine. It's been a while. It has been a while, but you know what? I hope you're fine. It looks like, chat, you're looking great. You're looking great, darling. What if I do an entire stream talking to chat like that? Like the entire way. Like the entirety way through. Oh, that would be so weird. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, I bet I sound a little different right now. Mainly because of the fact I don't think my room is set up quite in the most best way. He's back with the milk and Ziggy wets. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. The fact that you spelled it out like how a kid would say it. Oh, that is perfect, Linktoon. Alright, so I'm already kind of hearing an echo around myself already. So yeah, I'll probably have to get that quilt back up. That probably had something to do with it. If you're not aware of where I've been and stuff like that, I've been in the middle of moving. Oh, nice, Kale. How you? Glad you're back. Glad you're here, dude. Glad you're here. Anyway, like I was saying though, I've been a little busy because I've been moving. I bought a condo back in October, like middle of October, and I've been kind of off and on moving the entire way. Zeke has done it. He's moved to Brazil. That's right. Yeah, and also I'm gonna stop the stream to get the Ziggy wets. We're gonna get the Ziggy wets. You have returned to check up on the Z-Goat. Well, nice, dude. The Z-Goat. That's awesome. A goat named Z. That's pretty cool. That's a cool goat. That's actually a cool goat name. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually a pretty cool goat name. If I had a goat, I'll call him Z. I'll get a black goat as well and call it Black Phillip, just because of The Witch. That movie. It was such a good movie. Needs subtitles to listen to that movie, but still a great movie. But like I've been saying though, I've been busy moving. 2 days ago, I finally got my desk back up. My previous desk got broke. It was broken. Granted, it was broken in the previous move, and it was held together with basically wood glue and duct tape. So it did not make this move. So I had to go and get a new one. So I have a brand new to me. I went to a thrift store and I paid $2 for a desk, and I'll just have to make it work for at least a few months. And it's so far so good. And once I get a little bit more, my finances start to kind of chill out a little bit, because moving costs a lot of money, surprisingly enough. Am I comfortable in my new place? For the most part, yes. In this room, this is my office that I'm in right now. I'm in my office. It's a 2-bedroom place, so I have a separate room dedicated just to my streams and stuff like that. How's it being a homeowner? I'm learning pretty quick with the fact that my water heater was not wanting to work. That there's some good and some bad. Hey, thank you so much, One Up Films. Hey, Zeke, nice to see you again. Also, if you would ever pick a star for Gen 9 of Pokemon, what would it be? Right now, I've always been kind of, all 3 of them look really good, and I'm desperately trying to avoid spoilers. And I think I got spoiled by the grass cat, the weed cat. I think. I don't know. Granted, I've only seen, kind of quick glimpses of it. I just heard jokes about Fumikoko. I think the crocodile is what I'm going with, though. because you gotta be careful, because you don't really gain access to a lot of fire types. That's the big problem. That's the problem. So yeah, I'm thinking Furucoco is going to be my starter for Gen 9. And I don't know. I'm still up in the air if I'm going to stream that game or if I'm just going to be playing it myself, and I'll do like post-game stuff like shiny hunts and stuff like that with that game, which I think is that's what I'm thinking. But I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, to get back where I was going on about. Yeah, I got a new place. I'd say I'm about roughly about 80%. I'd say 80% unboxed. I got a few boxes around. I was waiting till my desk. I need a bookcase for my books and other knickknacks and stuff like that. Got a new washer, dryer, and microwave coming in, so that's nice. What's the background music? This is Maya Fey's theme from Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney is one of my favorite series of all time, so of course I'm going to be obsessed with the music of the game. Oh my gosh. Weed Cat all the way for you. There you go. Nothing wrong with Weed Cat. I was thinking, like, this is one of the rare generations where I can't choose. All three of the starters look just fantastic. Granted, I was really hoping to see at least the middle evolutions, but I don't know. I was waiting for the middle evolutions, but they're not showing it, which is a really weird taste, but you know, it's good. You know? They're really, really stingy with revealing the Pokemon, and you know what? I am all for it. I'm trying to go in this as blind as I possibly can. Drew is saying he's growing a beard for No Shave November. There you go, dude. Nice. Good luck. I have not shaven this November, but it was not because of No Shave November. I just don't really grow facial hair in a fast way. Every Pokemon game I've played, I've never picked a water starter. I mean, fair enough. If you're min-maxing the game, like if you're trying to make the perfect in-game team, you go with the fire type starter every single time, because fire, out of those three, is the rarest of the three types. Just look at Gen 4. Generation 4 had no fire types at all. It had the Chimchar line and Ponyta. I remember Gen 6, it was hard for you to choose. Oh, there you go. Love the commentary. Thank you, Drew. Thank you. You choosing Quaxley? I feel as if a lot of people, I know I have a friend, Funky Thor. He thought I was going to like Quaxley. And Quaxley, just based off of the first viewing of him, was the one I was choosing. Just because the fact that I thought it was hilarious that he had a little hat on it. That was just such a little cute design. I love how Weed Cat looks, and Furucoco looks like a friend. He's friend shape. And I think I'm going with the friend Cherry Pepper Crocodile. That's who I'm choosing. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited about this Pokemon game. Like, I'm back at like, when it comes to all RPGs for me, I kind of get into like different like, what's the word I'm thinking of? I get into like phases when I get super hard into it. I get super hard into them, really like kind of pour myself into them. This is the same thing with like Fire Emblem and stuff like that. And then I just get burnt out and I stop playing them. Like, really like intensely play them. Which, granted, that's kind of how I've kind of been with Pokemon. Is I get the new game and I try to I'm one of those that try to get the Pokédex completed as soon as possible. You stop caring about Pokemon? Nah, nothing wrong with that. It's a simple game, so I don't blame you. It's a simple game series. And sometimes I'm even thinking, like, why do I like it? Okay, good. Thank you for not spoiling the game. I'm trying my best to get through as much as possible, like go into it as blind as possible with only the information that was given to me by the Pokemon Company. Which I have to say, all the people like on Twitter, they were going on, like Cerebi was posting up the final trailer, you know? And people kept saying, oh, this is the last trailer. I wanted to see the final evolutions. And then everyone's like, well, it's leaked. I'm like, yeah, we know it's leaked. Like, I know it's leaked. I think everyone on the internet basically knows Pokemon has been leaked. But, I don't know. Like, I get why people want to know. They want to know, and I get it. I truly get it. At the same time, though, they need to understand that some people just want to go in and go into it blind. Like, I want to go in there, I want to see all the fun little creatures. That's what I really like about it. Seeing the new Pokemon, finding new favorites. Like, myself seeing a Snom for the first time was a magical experience because he is such a cute little boy. Snom is my best. Yeah, I knew about some leak accounts on Twitter, so I was able to stop. I hid them for a little bit, which granted helps for the most part, but it doesn't help when people like or retweet stuff without even realizing it. Or like what happened today, a artist that I follow on Twitter decided that she wanted to draw the I think the final evolution or the second stage. I don't know which one of the Wheat Cat. So I think that's what I'm saying. I think I got spoiled with Wheat Cat. I'm not sure. And granted, they kind of draw in a more cartoony fashion anyway, so I'm not too worried. And besides, I'm kind of the, like, go off the seat of my pants type thing. So, like, I kind of, like, I can see something. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I could see something and I could forget that I saw it, if that makes sense. Or seeing it, like, I could read a spoiler for a TV show or a book or a game or something like that. I could do all that and, like, be completely fine. Like, it's, like, part of, like, the build-up. It will still make me, like, be all confused with it, you know? If that makes sense? I hope that makes sense. I don't know. I'm just kind of talking, you know? I'm just chatting. Brave New World. We're doing the normal hardcore till I die type thing. We keep talking, just chatting about random things, you know? It's not, the stream is not really for the gameplay. It's just kind of just a chat, you know? Pokemon never really appealed to my taste, to be honest. Nothing wrong with that. That's the crazy thing about games, or the best part about games is, you know, there's just various different types of games. Like everyone's gushing about the new Sonic game, and I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it because I'm just not really big into. Hello, Bonfire. How you doing? You have ADD or ADHD, don't you? You give off those vibes. I don't know if I should be offended by that or not. I don't think I have ADHD. It's just my whole tendency when it comes to talking for a stream. I'm under the impression with when I'm streaming and stuff like that to always be talking. That's one of the more important things. And with that, just it's like I will change topics. That's just part of what it is. Granted, yeah, I do have like active like I like to like see a lot of different things. I like a lot of different things, so my mind kind of wanders sometimes. But no, I do not have ADHD. I do know sometimes my stream, like the topics on my stream kind of go, like I could have multiple different topics going on at the same time. Oh, you're cooking while watching the stream? Nice, dude. What you cooking? What you cooking, Travis? But yeah, like I was saying, and to those that are just joining, I have just set up my my desk and my computer, not yesterday, but the day prior. So my setup isn't 100% like it was with my old, like in my old apartment. So just bear with me for the next couple weeks as I try to get everything back to like picture perfect almost, or as close to perfect as I can. Hey Dexter, how you doing? I'm doing fine, can't complain. How you doing? I'm gonna beat this pig with the remains of another pig. It's the best. Pasta and meat sauce. Nice, dude. That sounds tasty. That sounds really good. I have some ground up turkey that I need to cook soon, so I need to cook that. I might make taco bowls out of there. Like boil up some rice and taco season it up. I wish Minecraft had seasons. Oh, autumn. Oh, and autumn. Autumn is the best time of the year. Fall or autumn, the best. We're in the best time of year as well. I mean, like the unfortunate thing is this year I wasn't really able to celebrate Halloween much because of the move. So I've had to push back the supporter movie nights. Actually, I had to push back movie nights. So for those that don't know, supporters of my stuff, you can support either on YouTube, become a YouTube member, Patreon, or you can subscribe on Twitch. And I have a what's it called? Discord server. And every month we do movie nights. And the movie night has been delayed because it was supposed to be a Halloween themed. You were lonely during Halloween? Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That's no good. That's no good. Winter is the best? Winter's okay. I mean, I do like winter, especially the beginning portion of winter. And don't get me wrong, if you've had a really intense summer, getting the first little bit of winter is like a godsend. You're like, oh my god, this feels nice. Seeing snow for the first time the season is such a fun, whimsical experience. It's the tale of two seasons, though. The second half of winter, you're like, I am tired of this shit. Especially if you have to drive in it. Like, snow is the best when you don't have anywhere to go. It's like during a weekend. And I think the Christmas holiday really helps. Like a lot of the December holidays really help for the first half of wintertime. You know, like you got your Hanukkah, you got your Christmas, whatever you celebrate. You got the Kwanzas. I don't know any other holidays. Is there any other holiday that's celebrated in December? But there's a lot of like time to be with family. Like it has like a lot of Vin Diesel. You're a family. You're like Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family. Vin Diesel as a Olive Garden waiter is something I never thought about before, but now I want it. Because it's all about family. Hey, Walking Dead, how you doing? Oh, yeah, of course, Clay. Am I saying your name right? Clay? Is that how it Classic? Hope I'm saying your name right. I hate saying people's names wrong. Oh my gosh, it's a village. Glad I can help you with those memories, dude. But no, like I was saying, autumn is like the best of both worlds because you get the beautiful colors of the trees changing. You get the retreat from the summer. Always a plus. Anytime the temperature goes down, you know, that's why I like winter too. Is because the temperature is so it's lower. I'm more of a fan of colder temperatures. Okay, I'm stuck. I am stuck. Burn it and keep the animals. What if I burn the animals too? Have you thought about that? What's your opinion on that? Oh, we got a bed. Oh, still the bed. Ha ha ha. It's either classic or classic. I see. Okay, you were originally classic Mario Brothers. Okay, I think that name was familiar. I'm not too sure, and I'm really bad with names and stuff like that, but it does sound familiar. That's a map station. Cool. Ooh. What do we have here? Hot even. Nice. Oh, sweet. We got all the bread. Let's get this bread, boys. I like winter because I have nowhere to go, so I just focus on my YouTube videos. Well, there you go. Yeah, that's a good part about it. Like snow and ice. You know, if you're in the middle of a snowstorm, yeah, it definitely helps. It helps your opinion on winter a lot more when you don't have to get out in it. If you don't have to drive in it. I have a sneaking suspicion Christmas Day could have been outside of December and writers changed it because they need to be a good reason to not give up on life in winter. Funny enough that you say that. How controversial should I get with this? I mean, it's not a controversial take, but it is a not a popular religious take. But there's some people that do not think don't think Jesus was born in December. That they moved the date to help with pagan religions, so that it'll be an easier time for them to celebrate. So that, like, in order to get them on board to the whole Christianity thing, they made it so that they made up the story that Jesus was born close to the winter solstice. And that's something I believe in that. I believe that's the case. I still celebrate Christmas around the same time. I just like winter because it's sub 100 degrees. Hey, Arthur, one of Canalog, what's up? Good luck with restoring your mine shaft. I'm glad you put mine in front of it. Otherwise, it just would have been weird. That's real. Yes, it's actually real. That's an actual thing. A lot of people think Jesus is actually a Pisces, which makes him a March birthday. Yes, consumerism, Christianity, and pagan tradition. Yeah, they put it right close to the winter solstice to help with the pagan religion to get them on board. They're like, okay, you know what? If you can't beat them, change a few things so that they can help celebrate too. They can be a part of it too. Just little fun facts for you. Just some fun. Oh, there's a pirate ship. Let's see if we can find some booty. Yar! Let's get some booty up in here. And yeah, I think it definitely helped with the whole try to get people to be happy during Christmas time, like the winter time. But at the same time, if it was originally supposed to be, let's just say, for sake of argument, it was March. Like, you kind of run out of holidays. Like, they centerload all the holidays, if you really think about it. Woohoo! We got ourselves a diamond, boys! We got ourselves a diamond! We don't actually know Jesus' birthday, so we just celebrate Christmas year-round. Yeah, about that, I just realized I wanted to talk about something, but I'll go back to it. We'll put a pin on that one because I don't want to be called out for being ADHD again. However, no, yeah, a lot of the holidays get like pushed into like October, November, December, like the end of the year. Which, you know, in old times makes sense when we were a bunch of farmers. A lot of the time spent in the summertime were actually important tasks for us to do. Like we did a lot of the hunting, a lot of the farming, a lot of the heavy duty stuff that we just could not stop and create another festival. I mean, yeah, we do have Easter. I forgot about Easter, but at the same time, you can't say, like, unless you're, like, part of a really, really Christian heavy family, Easter is not celebrated with the same level of, not really celebrated the same as, like Christmas, you know? I mean, I get it. Like, you kind of have to read the room because there are totally different reasons for it. Like, I get that. I totally get that. Like, I think I'd rather celebrate a birth of someone than the death of someone. But yeah, it just doesn't have the same, like, kind of feeling to it, you know? But, no, I feel as if we need to have, like, something other than, like, Valentine's Day in February. I think if we can have that, actual cool holiday in February, I think it will make winter a little bit better because it is at the current part. We need to patch it because currently it's a little too front loaded. If it makes sense, like we can't just have St. Patrick's Day and Valentine's Day carry the second half of wintertime. That's just unfair. Although, I mean, why do we have to have St. Patrick's Day? You can have green beer whenever. Just get some, like, food coloring, you know? I might partake in some shenanigans with St. Patrick's Day. Who knows? Maybe that will be the first time I ever get drunk. Maybe I'll do a drunk stream. Who knows? I might do a drunk stream on St. Patrick's Day or something. That would be funny. But who would want to watch that shit? I say as I'm pretty sure there's people just yelling, do it. I think the main thing with Christmas is that it's more spectacle over time. Is that what you're trying to say? Is secular over time? Oh, like there's an actual like set date to it. You know, that totally makes sense. That makes some sense. There's an alcoholic drink made out of weed, so. Hey, I'm Iris. I take offense to that. You leave St. Patty's Day alone. I am not saying that we're not having the shenanigans that is St. Patrick's Day. In my mutt DNA, I am part Irish as well. Okay, but what video game do you play while drunk? I have no clue. I've never been drunk. I've been tipsy a few times. I've been tipsy quite a few times, but I kind of just stop before. Like, I kind of just, like, okay, I'm done. Like, I drank a beer or two, I'm like, okay, this is fun. And then just, eh. I mean, it's not the end of February, but Steaks and BJ Day is in the same time window. Why am I almost asked, why is there a blowjob day? Is that the BJ you're talking about? I was asking, why is it that? But then I realized there's a national day for frickin' everything. Oh, scalar means less religious. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, Christmas can be kind of celebrated by everyone. I feel as if anyone, like, you don't have to be Christian to want to have fun with, like, Christmas, you know? I mean, why not? Like, holidays are fun, just regardless. Oh my gosh, we got Travis's attention with BJ Day. The Wolf 30 protagonist. Yes, blowjob Zeke. Okay, just double checking, because there's a steak restaurant named BJ. I'm not even joking. And I would probably be employed with them for all of like like 1 or 2 days before I stop. Like, they'll just have to be like, okay, sir, you're 29 years old. Can you stop laughing at the name of our restaurant? Be like, okay, but why'd you name it BJ Day? Hey, GCD. Yeah, we were just talking about that. I was talking about the fact that Christmas, or like the actual birth date of Jesus, most likely was somewhere around March. It was believed that he was a Pisces, and that the day of Christmas was chosen so that it can help with the pagan religions when it came to trying to convert them into Christianity. It helped them because, like, it made it easy for someone who, you know, it's easy when someone who is like not part of your religion, you kind of try to incorporate things of the other religion. Who would name it that? I don't know. It was probably named before people had like laughed at the number 69, you know. It was probably the two names of the creators, you know. It might have been Bob and John. GCD, you're in Zeke's realm. You can't time him out. Oh my gosh. You're in my zone now. Welcome to Blowjob Steak, where we get the job done. Oh god. Oh god. That's amazing. But no, how have you been, GCD? Haven't seen you in a bit. How have you been? How's the family? Because when you're at a Zdude stream, you're family, just like Vin Diesel. Oh my gosh, I've missed streaming. I have seriously missed this. I missed you guys. I missed y'all. Thank you for putting up with my head assery. I have to thank y'all for that. Hey, Bobcat Boy, how you doing? It's been a wild few weeks. It's not over yet, but it's still been fun. When do we get the Blowjob Restaurant as the first episode of the Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives reboot? You know what? You gotta be the change you want to see in this world. Zeke's chuckle is so giggly. That's just what I do. I just giggle. I laugh at frickin' everything. Have I been doing? I've been pretty good. Been busy as all hell. Like moving. For those that have never moved, let's just say it's not a fun experience. I mean, it's fun. Like trying to like figure out where you're gonna put everything, getting everything set up in a brand new way, like the new beginning, stuff like that. Like the searching for the apartments or searching for the proper place. What does that mean? You want me to impersonate Guy Fieri? If you want to impersonate Guy Fieri, go right ahead. I feel as if Guy Fieri can be pretty easy to like mimic. I mean, he is the mayor of Flavortown. Congratulations once again to Guy Fieri for winning the midterm election and remaining the mayor of Flavortown. Oh, don't worry, Funky. You're just feeling lazy. I'm the same way, my dude. I've been just incredibly lazy these past few days. Like I've been saying, it's just moving can take a lot out of you. Plus the fact that, you know, I still have a job I have to do. I still have to go to that job. Is Flavortown in Minecraft? I don't know. I certainly hope it is. If not, we'll just have to create Flavortown. Won't you take me to Flavortown? Won't you take me to Flavortown? Do 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 do. Yes, I am combining Funky Town and Flavortown. Guy Fieri now is your local senator. You know what? Without being political, okay. Oh my gosh! So I did vote for my local election midterms, and I am not ashamed to admit the only reason why I went out to vote was because of the fact that they had on the docket an amendment to make weed legal. So now it just seems like I am a rogue superhero-like figure that goes state to state trying to legalize marijuana. Now that it has been passed, my job here is over. Now I have to go to another state to legalize it. The world's worst superhero. The hero that no one wanted, no one asked for, but just exists. Fuck, Guy Fieri's in Scarlet and Violet? Damn it! That would have been such a great moment to, like, see live. No, but seriously, Guy Fieri as a Pokemon gym leader, he would totally be a fire-type leader. That would be hilarious. I could totally see it. Zeke does illegal drugs in his state confirmed. It's no longer illegal, my dude. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh, I got the bondage shoes. Yay! We found them again. Yay! I'm just going to say, we've had a lot of people have been leaving Colorado for Missouri. So I'm just saying, we have Operation Green has been fulfilled. I no longer live in Colorado. Oh, let's put on the shoes. There we go. But yeah, Operation Green. Step 1. Have a mass, leave a lot of people leave Colorado for the state of Missouri. Stage 2, attain residency. Step 3, vote yes to legalize weed. Step 4, hotbox the entire fucking state. Then we rinse and repeat. Operation Green will be statewide. And I don't even smoke weed. It's beautiful. No one can stop us. No one can stop us. A bunch of people are moving in Colorado. Yeah, I get that. I remember that. I used to live in Colorado for 13 years. It just got crowded. Breach the Capitol and hotbox it. Step 5, everyone hangs out with Chill Lizard. Why do you think Chill Lizard is so chill? Breach the Capitol and hotbox it. Don't do that, please. That is illegal. It's still hilarious, but please don't do that. Don't listen to anything I say on this stream. Zeke will now be is now becoming a drug lord. How can you be a drug lord if it's legalized? Like, now that it's legalized, it's removed the like it being illegal, at least in the state of Missouri. I know Arkansas was also voting for it too. I did not check to see if they passed it. Can someone confirm? Can someone do some fact checking to see if Arkansas passed it as well? I think Arkansas was part of Operation Green as well. You left for 2 minutes and this is what happens. GCD, you should know more than anyone. You should never leave me unsupervised, otherwise the topic will go completely haywire. Heisenberg is Zeke confirmed. Wait, it's legalized now? Yes, in the state of Missouri, it is legalized. We just voted for it yesterday. It passed. I think it was the main factors were St. Louis City, like the city of St. Louis, the city of Kansas City, and the surrounding municipalities really carried it, because everywhere else that's like strictly kind of farmland, Bible Belt, they voted strongly against it. But it doesn't even matter. It's legal now. Zeke's about to be Walter White. That's actually perfect, considering the fact I'm considering shaving my head come the end of the year. Is the law legal now or finalized next year? I have not done the research. I'm pretty sure it might take a few months to finalize, but it has been passed. Wait, you live in Missouri, mate? Yes, I do. I've been living in Missouri for about 13 months now. I've been living in Missouri. Some call it misery. But you know what? It's a pretty nice place. It's not as beautiful as Colorado. Not much can compete with Colorado in terms of state beauty. Look at you, you're green now. Everyone is green. First, we do weed. We legalize the weed, and then meth. We legalize meth. That is the goal. That's the goal of Operation Green. Okay, I'm gonna stop this now before YouTube, the YouTube DeepMind, the Google DeepMind just gonna like demonetize my channel. Just like, okay, he's going insane. You should make a weed farm in Minecraft. I mean, maybe. I might make an actual Minecraft series one day. Who knows? Dude voted for it to be legal, so he's not going to worry about getting caught later. It's okay. How old am I, out of curiosity? I am 29. Also, hello, VampyV. I don't think I've seen your name in here much. Welcome. Super Saiyans, you live in the capital city of Missouri. Huh, that's pretty cool. I used to know, I think I looked that up, and I think I used to know that because I remember having to take like tests on like in elementary school about like what are the capitals of all the states. But yeah, I just don't know what that is now. You have an OC named Zeke. Oh, nice. Is he a badass? He better be a badass. Otherwise, I'll be upset. I also have a policy where I have to like every single character that's named Zeke. So now I don't even know your character, but I think Zeke, your OC Zeke, is your best OC by far. I don't make these rules. It's in the code book of people named Zeke. There's not a lot of us, so we have to stick together because we're family. Oh, he's a badass motorcycle. He's a metalhead. Nice. It's time to get verified on the Bluebird with all your hard work now. Hell yeah! I need to just pay for $8 a month for a free app to get the little check mark. You're an artist on Instagram? Oh, nice. I don't really mess around with Instagram too much. I'm more on Twitter, but that's pretty cool. The multiverse of Zekeness. Yes, all the Zekes. The metaverse. Jefferson City is the capital, you dork. Well, what's the capital of? Let's see here. What's the capital of Colorado? Do you happen to know that one? If you don't know that one, I'll call you a dork. You got a Twitter, but it's not really family friendly. I mean, you can still whatever. I don't care. Ohio is yes, that is correct, Bobcat. Ohio is the capital of Colorado. Actually, little known fact: Ohio is actually the state capital of every single state. Twitter is something I stay a mile away from. And Twitter, I have fun with Twitter. You know, Twitter, I kind of see it more as like a way to kind of get yourself out there. Colorado's capital is Denver. No, it's Ohio. What did I say, guys? The capital of every single state is Ohio. See, Stoops, that's kind of my philosophy with Twitter. It's like I come across something that I find funny. I either say it on Twitter or post a picture of it. I self-promote my own stuff. I might retweet an art that I find pretty cool. If I like some spicy work, I switch over to my other Twitter account, like that, and then I just move on. Ohio isn't real. That's because of the facts. Because that's the fact that it's the state capital of every single city, of every single state. You can't exist if you're the capital of everything. My opinion isn't real. My opinion is law, my dude. Oh my god. How much of a dumbass can I be? I wake up every day, it pretty much seems like, how big of a dumbass can I be? And it just says yes. That's the answer, is yes. It's like Meatwad once said, God let me live an additional day, another day, and I'm about to make that everyone else's problem. And you know what? That speaks to me. I don't even watch that show, but that speaks to me. That's how I live every single day of my life. Especially when I stream with my dear friend GCD. Then I make it his problem that I'm alive. You're the number one dumbass? Oh, Vampy. Okay, you know what? We can have multiple number one dumbasses. I just realized I kind of need a sword. I'm kind of like beating this cow with a stick. It's kind of a shameful experience, you know? I don't have like cooked beef to kill him with. You know, let's stop. In the name of love. I remember at my old school that third graders were forced to hip thrust for a Christmas party. What the fuck type of elementary school did you go to, my dude? Oh my gosh. You refuse to kill the pigs and cows in Minecraft? You just killed a sheep? That's just mean. I mean, I get it. I mean, real life animals are really cool. Like, I'm not like my sister's a vegetarian, so I don't hate vegetarians. And I respect what they, I respect it, you know? Like, you make that choice, cool, whatever. My sister isn't going to, like, went on to say, like, she knows that her decision not to eat meat's not going to, like, stop the sale of meat. You know, that's a good way of thinking of it. I think chickens are, like, the cutest animals known to mankind. Chickens are adorable. I still eat them. I feel as if, though, that we should respect them while they're living, though. You know, that's how I see it. I unfortunately outclass everyone in dumbassery. I think everyone here, let's just be real here, everyone here has some sort of degree in dumbassery or headassery in some way. That's kind of part of doing business here. Part of being here in this reoccurring joke of family is being a dumbass. Chickens are only cute as babies. Oh yeah, baby chicks are adorable too. But no, chickens have such a cute personality. Growing up, I had 3 chickens. And they are adorable. Adorable little creatures. Until like a neighborhood dog got out and killed them. That's how we lost our chickens. It was a sad day. It was a sad, sad day. I'm the biggest dumbass of the family. You know what? We still love you. You didn't like the dance coordinator for the Christmas play. I can understand why. I can definitely see it. Without saying anything, going too deep into it, you know, I feel as though that's a little sus. That's all I gotta say, though. What kind of chickens are you talking about? The only chickens I know just roam around and eat bugs. If you have pet chickens, they're intelligent creatures. Super, super intelligent. Like we had a bunch of chickens, and each one of them had like their own personality. They get sassy with you. Like there was one time there was a big snowstorm in Colorado where we lived, and we couldn't get to the pen with the chickens. So they stopped laying eggs. Actually, no, they didn't stop laying the eggs. They pushed the fucking eggs off of onto the ground to smash them in revolt because we didn't feed them on time. Yeah, I heard about the chicken that lived without their head. Crazy stuff. Lived without his head. They had to hand feed him. like little chicken, like chicken feed. Amazing stuff, you know. What the fuck? I don't know exactly what happened. Like, I guess when they killed the chicken, they went to cut off its head. The chicken, like, it didn't cut a artery or something. So the chicken kind of didn't do its little running around thing without its head. Like, it's on, like, Ridley's Believe It or Not. Yeah, I think the chicken went on to live like 90 days or something like that. It was like an impressively long time. Yeah, let me look this up real quick. How long did that chicken without a head? Okay, it's thinking about it. Give it a moment. That's what I think. Come on, why is it taking so long? Why's my phone taking forever? Poor bastard lived for months while blind and deaf. I think it kind of I think it heard it something. Like it kind of like felt when its owner was coming to feed it. Oh, was that what it was? Like the brainstem was still was intact. So that's why. You know, we're looking it up. We're looking it up this way. Did the chicken live without a head? 18 months? What the hell? It lived for 18 months? You mean to tell me that the chicken lost its head and lived for a year and a half? If it wasn't, like, documented, I would have called bullshit. Holy crap. That chicken was a survivor, dude. It did not want to die. Quick question, am I allowed to draw your mascot? Oh, yes, of course, please. By all means, go right ahead. Should I kill the sheep? How did it live? Like I said, its owner fed it and like dropped water into its throat. Reality is weirder than fiction. It is. Truly, it is. The ultimate survivor reward. Oh yeah, fuck Rantaro. Rantaro was a bitch compared to the freaking chicken that survived without a head for 18 months. Rantaro gets a ball hit across his head and dies. He's the ultimate survivor, while the chicken has no head for a year and a half. We have the new ultimate survivor, dude. We have the new ultimate survivor. Danganronpa had it all wrong. Okay, we're done cooking, so let's continue walking around. This is like a crazy road trip. What I understand, enough of its brain was intact that it continued to live, and they kept feeding it. Yeah, that's what happened. So apparently, when they cut off the head, for some reason or another, the brainstem was still alive or still around, so that it could still function as a living creature. And because of it, that's why it stayed alive. Because technically speaking, I believe like the definition of life is if it's able to have like the brain impulses to keep going, and it still had the like that portion of the brain to keep itself alive. Chicken Taro. Yes. He's no longer the ultimate survivor. The frickin' chicken is. The fact that a fucking chicken out-survived every single member of the Danganronpa cast. Throw the ultimate chicken in there. That's legit the ultimate chicken. I love this frickin' chicken, man. The headless chicken. You know, sometimes I do wonder if I do have ADHD. The hyperfixation on random ass topics. Going from topic to topic. Maybe all the short form media that I watch over the years has finally taken its toll on my body. Nah. Nah, it has nothing to do with that. Now, I've always been kind of interested in multiple different things, you know, kind of like learning a lot of different things. Always loved fun facts. That's why I give the fun facts. You know what? What is this? Curse of Vanishing? What does that even do? Oh, I'll just use it. Might as well. I don't want save the energy of my iron pickaxe. You know what the best part of having my own place? I mean, granted, it is a condo, so technically it's pretty much the same as an apartment. However, I only have one shared wall, and that's the bedroom wall. So previously, I always felt bad about streaming past like 8 o'clock at night and stuff like that. Not so much anymore. Hey, it's living up to its name. It is the Curse of Vanishing. It vanished. But now I don't have that time limit because I don't like my office doesn't have a shared wall. So I won't be annoying anyone with my being a dumbass. So I can stream later now. So I'm excited about that too. You know, we got a lot of good things. I got a lot of good things cooking for y'all guys. I hope you're looking forward to the future because we're gonna do a lot of fun things. Do some fun things in this with content. I'm hoping to get that started real soon. I hope I saved the previous streams before going on my little hiatus because those were some fun streams. I need to take a look and see if I saved the creepypasta reading stream. Because there was something that popped up in that I felt as if needed a deep dive from myself in like a full-on video form. And now all I gotta say is happy fucking happy. I found the brand new king of the worst creepypasta known to mankind. It's apparently a common occurrence with the chicken without a head type thing. Like I know because of like some sort of brain reaction. Like a chicken, if you cut its head off, it will run around without its head for a little bit of time. That's a common thing because that's just how the chicken. I think it's like the last little bit of its like the brain activity kind of going haywire, trying desperately to stay alive and stuff like that. Creepypasta is so 2013. Exactly. That's why I wanted to do a creepypasta reading stream. And I found the worst creepypasta known to mankind. It was like insultingly bad. So much so that I was laughing like a fucking idiot with it. And I feel as if more people need to be laughing with me at it. So I might talk about it a little bit. I remember Happy Happy. Yeah, it's going to probably be a brand new thing for a lot of people and a trip down memory lane that people, like other people who knew, just wish they didn't. And I'm here to serve both of those. How bad is it? Oh, it is bad. Like, it is, like, insultingly bad. Like, they were... Like, the fact that they were being serious about it was, like... Poor dude. Like, I kind of feel bad about laughing at it, but at the same time, the dude was really trying, and he put it out there, so I feel as if... I have the right to, like, laugh at it. I know it's mean. I know it's kind of a little off-brand, you know. But it's still funny. What's it about? It's legit about an apple. So it's one of those found footage. It's one of those found footage creepypastas. It started off with someone saying that they were exploring the internet and they found a VHS tape of a cartoon that they used to watch while they lived in Brazil. And over the course of that time, they found a VHS of the translated version of this show called Happy Appy, which was an apple on a stick. Like, imagine Jeff Dunham, you know, like the jalapeno on a stick. Just that. And they said that it was on Nickelodeon for a short amount of time, but all the episodes got pulled, and they don't remember why. They proceeded to watch the episodes, and they started off kind of weird. And then it started turning into Happy Appy was killing children. And then what would have been the climax of it, but apparently found out after the fact, it kept going. Happy Appy predicted 9/11. I'm not shitting you. Happy Appy predicted 9/11 because the guy said that the episode came out in 2000. It was so freaking stupid. I don't use y'all know I don't use a face cam. Y'all could probably hear my eyes rolling when I read that. Because it's so freaking obscene. Just weird. Just being offensive for the sake of being offensive, you know? I think they got like they were inspired by Squidward Suicide and like Suicide Mouse and stuff like that. You were a sperm in 2000. Thanks for making me feel old and also saying that in the weirdest fucking way, but oof. Exactly. It was like oh my god, get the fuck out of here with that. In terms of creepiness to popularity ratio, Jeff the Killer is the king of awful creepypastas. Yeah, I think it was because I blame Tumblr for Jeff the Killer, because I think a lot of the internet thought he was like so hot and mysterious. It's like it's a distorted picture of a freaking dog. Like they were like pairing it. They were shipping Jeff the Killer and Slenderman. The Slenderman. I'm like, oh my god. Like that type of shit's like that is cringe as all hell. But that's also why I love the internet. Just how stupid it can be. Oh, don't worry about it, Vampy. I'm not actually pissed. But still, 2000. I can't believe the year 2000 was 22 years ago. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, there are adults. There are actually adults that were born after 2000. That's the thing that just is like, what the hell? I'm like an old person. I'm like, oh, you were born in the year 2000? Oh, you're still a young whippersnapper. You know, and then you're like, I'm 20. What the fuck? What the fuck? Pretty much that. Pretty much that. This is what you have to look forward to. Creepypasta, more like crappy pasta. Oh my gosh. The fact of the matter that what really kind of makes me like it's really sets in is the fact that a lot of people nowadays are reading about 9/11. You know, that's the thing that's just like really puts it in perspective. Like they weren't around when it happened. Like I remember where I was when that happened. I was in first grade. I was riding a bus to the first grade. Was it first grade? It was like first or second or something like that. Maybe third. I don't know the exact grade. That's not the point. I was riding the bus to elementary school. I had no real context with what was going on other than a plane hit the building. Was it a dog? I thought it was the original Jeff the Killer image was a heavily edited picture of the emo girl. I thought it was a dog. Maybe I'm thinking of like another creepypasta. The Smiling Dog, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I was thinking about. Smiling Dog was another popular creepypasta. I remember being really into creepypastas for a little bit. I remember right out of high school, I took a job as a paper boy. And my brother would join me during the weekends, and I would entertain him by reading retelling creepypastas that I read the other day, like the previous. It's been 22 years since 2000, and now Gen Z is becoming parents. Yeah, isn't the new generation called like Generation Alpha? Which is insane. Wow. It's a brand new freaking generation. Pic of a Smiling Dog freaked me out a little. I mean, it's a pretty good image. Like it's a creepy enough image. Both Smiling Dog images genuinely creep me out. I get that. I mean, nothing wrong with being creeped out by it. Yeah, just creepypastas are so just weird. I don't know. It's I mean, a lot of them are really kind of like kind of dumb. And I think that's part of the charm is when I think that's what makes the good ones so much better. Like the Russian sleep experiment is still one of my favorite creepypastas. Because like it kind of toes the line of being like realistic. Like it's like written in such a way where you're like, yo, did this actually happen? Like it's a little kind of like, you know, like, is it like a real thing? Did they just like kind of base it off of a real thing and just kind of dramatized it? Did you know that there was a cum battle in Egyptian mythology? Oh my god. You know what? I think I might know what you're talking about, but please fill in the chat because I'm not 100% sure. Russian sleep experience scared the fuck out of me. Yes, it's creepy. If you're young, you're a millennial. If you're old, you're a boomer. I'm officially a millennial. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. My brother and sister, they are in the kind of borderline millennial or Gen Z. And I honestly think they're kind of Gen Z. They were born in 96 and 97. So I know a lot of people think Gen Z is like the 2000s, but you know, it's kind of like the 90, 96, 97, depending on who you're asking. That's why they're kind of the borderline. There's always like there's like a 3 to 5 year in between each generation, that kind of like a borderline type thing. Trust me, I know this because I studied this a ton in college. The only creepypastas I'm okay with the My Little Pony creepypastas. I legit thought that I thought Cupcakes was actually really good. I thought that shit was like it wasn't creepy. I didn't find it creeped out. I wasn't creeped out by it. I just thought that was it. I wouldn't say it was hilarious. It was more kind of like this is funny. Ooh, thank you, Wolf. I'll eat all your your meat that you got me. Cupcake and Smile.ea Smile HD. Oh yes. Oh yes. The better get ready to die. Get ready to die. Better get ready to kill. Get ready to kill. Oh yes. What about Smile? What was it like? Smile.mov or something like that. What was the one that was created by what's dude's name? Hot Diggity Demon. That series was pretty cool too. I don't know. There's something charming about horror related to like if it's done right. Horror related to something that's not horror. Smile HD was a classic. It is a classic. It totally is a classic. I will go out and say Brony Culture peaked at Smile HD at Discord, the Discord song from Living Tombstone. And I'll throw in Rainbow Factory in there too. That's when it peaked. Everything else is cringe. That's all I gotta say. I love the fact that we're having a conversation with like 3 people in here and everyone else probably doesn't know what we're talking about. Oh well. To ring it back in a little bit, we were talking about creepypastas. Another good one was Been Drowned. That's another certified hood classic. Zeke, you're making me feel old. This payback, bitch! That's what you get. I'm just messing. I was in the MLP fandom back in the day. I was too for a little bit. It was about like a year or two. There are now deleted videos of me reacting. Like I was trying my best to react to the show. Those were a different time. Different time. Been Drowned was another good creepypasta. What's another good one? Been Drowned turned into a ARG? Did it really turn into ARG? My voice went super high with that. Remember watching this Chuck E. Cheese creepypasta? Huh. You know, Chuck E. Cheese was already kind of creepy. That's why. I'm a firm believer. That's why, like Five Nights at Freddy's was such a hit, because those animatronics are just fucking creepy, dude. Like this was made for kids. I'm about to eat my arm off. I'm going to eat something. Well, don't eat your arm. That's cannibalism. That's no good. It's called The Truth Behind Chuck E. Cheese by Mr. Nightmare. Nice crushing in for a bit, you rock, Zeke. Well, thank you, Vampy. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed and hope you get something good to eat. Don't eat your arm, by the way. Remember the old disturbing videos like 2 girls, 1 cup, 1 man, 1 jar, and 2 kids, 1 sandbox? Never watched any of those, but I've heard the stories behind it. The only time I watched My Little Pony was those specials when they all turned into high school girls. That was after I left. I was there for I was in between the 2nd and 3rd season. I kind of watched until the episode where Weird Al made an appearance. I'm like, you know what? Weird Al is awesome. Weird Al I will watch whatever. I still need to watch that mockumentary series. Please don't watch Two Girls, One Cup, and then Stoop says Two Girls, One Cup isn't that bad. I don't know who to believe anymore. No, I'm not going to watch Two Girls, One Cup. Unless we get 1 million subscribers. Can you imagine you do that as like a subscriber goal? Never heard of Two Kids, One Sandbox. I've never heard that one too. I can imagine it being like someone murdered another person because it's notorious. That sounds about right for the internet. Apparently there is something called Running the Gauntlet. And it's like 20 or 30. It's like 20 or 30 the most cursed, fucked up shit you can imagine. And they call it Running the Gauntlet. They will you cannot press the next button until the video is over, and you can't, like, it's embedded in the website, so you can't like fast forward it. And it's some really creepy shit. Like real stuff. Like there's like it kind of starts off somewhat tame. I say that like in air quotes. It starts off kind of tame with like people losing like snapping their arms from a arm wrestling gone bad. But then it just gets worse. I stopped I think on stage 3 when someone messed up a bag trick. Like they put a knife in a bag and put other bags around and shuffled around as like a magic trick, and they crushed the wrong bag. So they full forced the wrong. It was bad. Like imagine chapter in Danganronpa, you know what I'm talking about. With Nagito stabbing himself in the hand. Yeah, it was like one of those type of situations. I'm gonna stop talking about it now. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's when I was like, you know what, this is dumb. I'm not running the gauntlet anymore. Don't make promises you can't keep. That's the thing. If I get 1 million subscribers by the end of today. That sounds sick, TBH. Stoops, I can try to find you the link if you wanna run it yourself. Do you know the story of Mr. Hands? I feel as if you're not talking about South Park, Mr. Hand, which was an actual thing. I actually met the real life Mr. Garrison. He's an actual teacher, and I actually met him because he was a substitute teacher for our high school. Like, I'm not even joking. No memes. That's real. He's a nice dude. Really nice dude, but if you called him Mr. Garrison, he would send you to the principal's office. I think it has to do with a horse. Oh, God. It's like the Mr. Incredible meme when it's like, hey, you want to hear a story about a horse? If it's off the internet, it's like, yeah, I want to hear it. If it's on the internet, you're like, oh, God, no. Nothing ever good happens with, I have a story about a horse, or there's a video about a horse. Unless we're talking about that viral video that went viral last year about that horse that got spooked by some dogs, farted, and then ran away. That's the only wholesome horse video on YouTube that's popular. Stoops is correct. Oh, God, no. It's always something fucking weird with horses, man. I know, they're pretty much... Apparently they have, like, the same intelligence as dogs. Like, they're pretty much the same as dogs. So, why are people wanting to fuck with them? Super Saiyans, that's weird. Please don't say that. Please don't say that. I saw a video of a horse playing with a giant ball. Oh, that's wholesome. You're about to say something that is going to make it not so wholesome, but I'm gonna just pretend like that's all it is. Oh, there's more coal. You know, I do need to explore, like, cave systems some more, you know? Kind of spice things up. South Park is weird. Well, okay, I had no clue you were, like, quoting South Park. My whole mindset of Rapidash is completely ruined after seeing some cursed fan art. You poor summer child. White women and dogs. Oh, God, no. Oh, my God. Not with the dogs, either. I just came with something. I'm going to steer the conversation. We were talking about Rapidash. I just realized something. You know how Rapidash and, like, some other, like, some of the lesser-known Gen 1 Pokemon got some love in Generation 8, correct? And we got some Gen 2 Pokemon getting some love. Like we got Donphan getting some love. Does that mean that Gen 10 is going to give some love to some Gen 3 Pokemon? Can we just not fuck animals? That is, you would think that would be a simple request. Apparently, that's just too much. Galarian Weezer. Yes, we got Galarian Weezer, we got Rapidash, which is beautiful. I love the fact that they Game Freak had the balls to have us all sit through a 24-hour live stream of watching absolutely nothing while a Galarian Rapidash runs past it once at the 12-hour mark. I know Gen 9 hasn't even come out. I'm already speculating about Gen 10. Oh, God, no. If I become a PokeTuber, I'm gonna be insufferable, aren't I? I already have some Pokemon related videos I want to talk about, like scripted type content type thing. We talked about it in a VC earlier. I remember we were talking about like Pokemon abilities. I want to kind of flesh out that idea, kind of just get the creative juices flowing. I want to do some. I say this a lot, but I want to do some scripted content. That's kind of stuff I want to do. That's the type of content I watch nowadays on YouTube. So I like to create the type of stuff I like to watch. I think that's fair. I think that a lot of people. Share that sentiment. Got these I'm like in between tectonic plates here. What in the hell? Gonna join you in No Shave November because I got a beard going. Well, there you go, dude. I mean, I'm not partaking in No Nut. No Nut. I mean, I'm not partaking in No Nut November as well, but I'm not purposely taking part in No Shave November because my facial hair really comes in really slow and it's really like fair. Like you can't really see it. Anyone know that creepy video of the creature eating the burger that was supposedly a live broadcast? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about like a chupacabra-like creature? Because that's awesome. That's one of my favorite cryptids, is actually the chupacabra. Because I find them so funny. I think it might have something to do with Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy as well. Because I remember that chupacabra episode. No one ever actually partakes in No Nut November. They just don't admit to do it. I know some people that do it. I need to ask GCD. It's kind of a weird topic just to kind of come up. Like, it's something... it's not something you just kind of, like, lead with. That's kind of like you're talking with someone, and then it just kind of... the topic kind of switches just kind of on the whim. That's like one of those type of conversations. I don't know, not at all. I'm scared of the post-nut clarity. It comes for us all, Stoops. It comes for us all. What is nostalgic to you? I can talk about some like games that are nostalgic. I could talk about some like experiences, I guess, too. Okay, so video game related nostalgia. I'm always I'd say like a nostalgic game of my past is definitely Yoshi's Island. I kind of see the flaws in the game a little bit, but I still love the game. I don't think it's my favorite now, because there's other better games. Nostalgic memories as well. It's kind of weird. One memory I hold, like I remember, and me driving around sometimes will just trigger it sometimes, is I remember a time when I was listening to a podcast delivering pizzas and just driving through. Just driving around, and for whatever reason, that memory itself, like it's kind of a benign memory, but I get nostalgic for that memory, I guess. I guess it's like a simpler time. Whenever I was a driver for Domino's, it was a simpler time. Granted, I don't really remember. It was around like the 2015, 2016. When I was still in college, I wasn't really doing YouTube. I wasn't really doing much of anything. I was trying to find out who I was in life, which, you know, it has its own like problems. It has its own like struggles. But you know, there's something like, you know, you kind of miss stuff. You don't know you're gonna miss something until it's already gone. I guess the kind of like free riding through as a like pizza driver, not really having many bills because I was like living with my folks while I was doing college and just wanted to like save up money. And I'm glad I saved up money. It's nothing like that. It's just it's like those simple things, I guess. It was a simpler time, I think. Ooh, is this the new biome? I think it is. Cool. So yeah, it's just a weird memory, and it will just trigger sometimes if like I'm just driving around almost aimlessly. Like I wasn't driving aimlessly. I had a destination, but it was an area that I knew all too well. So I was kind of like I was focusing more on the drive itself, not so much of where it is I need to go. So I'd say that's one of the more nostalgic memories I have. I know it's kind of it's not like the super cool nostalgic. I don't know. Where's the rules when it comes to nostalgia? Can anyone like dictate what is nostalgic? No, I don't think so. So yeah, it's called the COTN incident. Huh. Interesting. There's some like fun memories I remember, like fond memories of like high school I remember. I wouldn't say they were nostalgic, but I do look back at them and like think of them as like fun times, you know. Hey, J.O.B., how you doing, dude? How have you been? Haven't seen you in a bit. Granted, I haven't really seen a lot of people in a bit. It's been a while. Moving sucks. I hope now that I own a place, that will drastically decrease the amount of moves I have to make. I hope I can just stay put for a little bit. That's all I'm hoping for. That's all I wish. I still think I am part gypsy in heart. Like that will never go away. But like I could put my gypsy-ness a little bit. Spent the last week in the Everglades. Oh, cool, dude. Middle of Florida. Cool. I've stayed in the past as long as you stay away from the Panhandle part of Florida. It's an all right place. The Panhandle just sucks. Stay far away, unless you get stationed there, like you get stationed in Pensacola in the Navy. Then you know you can't help it, and you know there's a pretty awesome airplane museum in Pensacola. It was really cool. You got to pretend like you're in a fighter pilot. Really cool. But other than that, there's not a lot of good stuff going on there. I mean, you might be, if you're a fan of SML, you could go to the haha funny SML Jeffy house. But if you're not, then yeah, there's nothing for you really. All those poor parents trying to be good parents. They're like, why the hell did my son take me to frickin' Pensacola, Florida, of all places? This place blows. Just to see. Who are you? What's your name? I am Zeke. You know who I am, Undead. It's been a while, I know that. It's been a while since I could say that I'm unaddicted, and it's been a while. Oh, did I miss this boat? Or did I already plunder this boat? I think I already plundered this boat. I think I just made like a big old loop. The Virgin SML house versus the Chad C2 Mama Luigi condo. Oh God. How is your new apartment? Is C-Jax your roommate? No, I did not move in with C-Jax. Fun. I can peel back that. I don't think he minds me saying this. Back when I was still living in Colorado, I was wanting to move because Colorado was getting expensive, and GCD he offered his place, and I thought about it for a little bit, but I didn't think it wasn't the right place for me, so I kind of said no. But yeah, this is I own a condo now, so I'm super happy about that. All the years of savings. Saving up money. Also, you got good news. What's your good news, Undead? Hit us with the good news. I love hearing good news. Colorado's terrible. I mean, Colorado. I miss Colorado. Really, I miss it. Love the area. It's beautiful. That's the thing. The beautiful places. Everyone wants to live there. And I don't care at all about politics, so I could care less about that type of thing. It's just the like the population is the big like the fact that you couldn't go anywhere without being like stuck in like hours worth of traffic. Well, I'm glad you and Hack hashed out your differences. That's good. That is good news. I know Hack has been streaming. Did you were y'all talking about it while he was streaming? What's down here? Not the people who rule. Oh my God, guys. I'm just going to say this. Your life will be a lot better. Life is a lot better when you just kind of stop caring so much about other people, you know? Like the only thing you can control in life is how you react to things. You can't change other people. So just keep that in mind. You can't change other people, so why react? The only thing you can control is how you react to them. So don't let them don't let other people ruin your experience and stuff like that. Okay, let's create a boat. Well, first off, let's set up camp for just a second. Let's smelt some iron. It's a big thing. Not enough little iron chunks, so that's okay. Also, Hack's OC has Michael Jackson disease. What are you talking about? Hack's OC is always kind of Are you talking about him being pale? Is that what you're talking about? Good life lesson. Yeah, it's a really good lesson, just in general. You don't have to take it. Like, who am I? I'm just some I'm random dude on the internet, you know. So I'm not saying you have to listen to it or anything like that. You don't have to take it. But just in general, like you can only affect how you respond to things. That's how I try to live. That's how I try to live my life. Try to live life to the fullest. Enjoy the little things. Find a hobby that you really enjoy doing. And, you know, just live. Just let people, you're going to find people that also want to do their hobbies, and that their hobbies might not be the same thing as your hobbies. Do I want to hear life lessons? Sure. Let's do it. Love life lessons. You should probably build a house at this point. Yeah, I tend to do these just as like a go until I die type things, because I'm not. The whole purpose of playing the game is not to play the game. It's just to have something going on in the background. Because it was just me talking the entire time, it would be boring. You know, but I want to give you all something to watch while we talk, you know? But yeah, maybe one day I'll actually commit to a Minecraft playthrough. Maybe someday. Oh, you starting to eat less? That's good, dude. You should play Ket Croc? I have no clue what that is. What is that? What is Ket Croc? Zeke build Ohio so we can summon Scott the Laws. Isn't there a Minecraft seed where you just make flatland? That's basically the Ohio. That's the Ohio seed. Makes everything flat and boring. Boom. You got your Ohio. Then just create Scott the Waz and then boom. I have yet to watch Scott the Waz. I need to. Excited about the Dead Space reboot. It looks fun. I forgot they're doing a Dead Space reboot. The original Dead Space was pretty good. Words to live by? I'll go with my senior quote that never made it into the yearbook because the staff was, they waited to the last moment. I would say don't take yourself or life too seriously. That's good words to live by. No matter who you are and what you do, not everyone's going to like you, so be yourself and do what you want to do. Yeah, exactly. Be true to yourself. That's really good advice. Are these irons? Is this iron? No, it's smooth stone. Ew. You get your smooth stone back. I thought there was iron. Ket Croc is a totally real lost video game from 1993. Oh my gosh. It's an ARG, isn't it? I know of a ARG that's in the form of a Nintendo 64 game, and the presentation of it was done as if it was someone who is a found footage, like he loves like to conserve media, and he's like, I found this, but in fact he was the one that created it, and the story behind it. It's such a good thing. You concerned about Kushwal? I'm noticing he's not doing well on YouTube. Yeah, I've heard that. I hope he's doing fine. I don't really know him all that well. We kind of interacted just slightly, you know. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, I do know he's worried. He was worried back when he stopped doing reactions. Right, he was changing his content. And sometimes that's just part of the whole thing. Without starting like drama and stuff like that, I think what I didn't like about it, like I get it, he was upset, but him blaming his audience was what it got a bad taste in my mouth. Got a bad taste in my mouth. You know, it's like people subscribe to what they want to see. And if you got burned out with the content, nothing wrong with that. But you can't blame your audience that subscribed to watch the previous content. I mean, yeah, you don't listen to the people that say, yo, dude, we don't care about whatever you're doing now. Go back to doing X. Go back to doing the reactions. Yeah, don't worry about those guys. You know, just kind of move on. You don't even have to interact with them. You don't have to say anything to them. They will leave. You got to understand, you're going to have, regardless of what you do, you're going to have a group of dedicated people. You're going to have a dedicated group of fans who are going to watch you for who you are. The problem with doing reaction content is, unless you have like a crazy personality or you're really personable, a lot of people are just there to watch another person's opinion on X. So when they kind of get tired of watching reaction content, they have no reason to stick around because they never got attached, if that makes sense. They never got attached to who you are. And there's nothing wrong with like doing content. You're like that's all it is. The content speaks for itself. Nothing wrong with that. To me, though, I don't have really a niche. I haven't found that niche yet, so I have to kind of lean a little bit more to the personality, like how that's how the sausage is made. You know, that's how I see myself in this crazy YouTube world. Just watch someone get banned on Twitch after 16 minutes and say, "Oh my God, the Nintendo Ninjas got a man on live stream." That's insane. What a crazy asshole. Like, what did he expect? Especially with the news that the ROM came out, you know? Like, if he was the one that if the person was the one who created the... Oh my God. Look at the baby turtle! Oh, you're cute! Oh, you're adorable! Like I was saying, though, if they were the one that dumped the ROM and stuff like that. If it was like that was the first time Game Freak and Nintendo heard about the leak, they probably could have lasted like maybe an hour or two before it got cut, like taken out. But they're on high alert now. What an idiot, you know. Everyone is saying kill it. I'm not killing the baby turtle. You're psychopaths. Chat, I love you, but you're psychopaths. I'm a crazy person that will burn down an entire village just because I think it'll be funny. But killing a baby turtle? Oh no! Eat the turtle. Okay, you make a case with the eating the turtle. Despite this being hardcore, I've not seen any hostile mobs. I've been hiding from them. I've been hiding from them. I've been sleeping during night. I'll stay up for the next night so we can see some stuff. No, but yeah, that's part of the whole YouTube grind, you know. It's really like I could just imagine myself in his position, like having a like super popular YouTube channel, then not getting the same amount of views, watching the views kind of dry up. I could see it being I could see that being depressing. I totally understand. There's only one. I'm not lumping you in with everyone else, Bonfire. Don't worry. You're on the good list. You're on the nice list. You're not on the naughty list. Hey, Mr. Sheep. Oh, I think that's a Bastion. This might be the end of the run right here, because I'm going to take it out and take it on. I don't see any, like, raiders. So that's good. So far, so good. Honestly, I'm just watching this. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. You're on the nice list as well. You're not naughty. Everyone else is on the naughty list. And everyone else that was saying kill the turtle, you'll have to meet me after class. Because we got to talk about this. Yeah, I think a lot of people can understand it, but at the same time, like, if I was you got to think of it like this too. If I was a fan of his stuff, of someone's stuff, I'm not looping in. I'm going to just make a broad type statement here. If I'm watching someone's stuff and I'm watching them and they're changing their stuff and people are they're saying, I noticed the views are so low, people don't care about me. I'll be a little, I don't know if I'll be pissed, but I'll be like, okay, I guess and you don't care about what I'm doing. But you don't care that I'm watching, you know? I don't know. Sometimes, I feel sometimes I don't have, I just kind of, if I find something I used to like but don't like as much anymore, I'll just move on. That's how I see things with content. All right, so let's get the chest plates. Let's get ourselves a helmet. We're about to go to war, boys. Start the doom music. Bow, bow. Everyone else is going to get a C on their report card. A C means you still pass. To be fair, Mini Lad deserves the lower views. Yeah, I'm not talking about those that are, quote unquote, deserve to be, canceled and stuff like that. I'm not saying anything about that, you know. Hello there, friend. Haha, you missed! Squidward tentacles! You are now dead. Okay. Oh, okay, there's a work shed. Cool. What are you? Don't worry, little pixie friends, I'll save you. Hello there, friends. Hello, friend. How are you? What are you? Are you like a new mob? Wait, is this the one that you give it something and it will just find more of it? Huh? Guess not. You're just a pixie friend. Cool. I got myself a fairy friend. Oh, there's more of them. Dude's about to Shadow Legends the F out of this raid. We're Raid Shadow Legends. Is there more pixie friends in here? We must save the pixie friends. What the fuck are you doing with my pixie friends? We're Leroy Jenkins the shit. We're gonna Scooby-Doo this shit. That was in the new Spider-Man movie. Indeed. We're about to kill Squidward in his nose. Bottle O enchantment? Goat horn? I haven't played... what is going on? What is all this? Okay, we're going to put that in there. We're going to put that in there. Bottle O enchantment. What is this? I think I just wasted them. We got potato. That's cool. It's over, Raider. No, where is he? Oh, they're coming in. They don't know where I am. Oh, there he is. I have the high ground. Just shot me in point blank range. I'm still alive. Oh my God, there's a bunch of them. Oh Lord. Okay, we're going back inside. Oh God, there's so many of them. I need meat, I need meat! Heal me, heal me! We're almost dead. We're almost dead. Okay, we're gonna be fine. Get a little bit of PvE action going on in here. Get the blood flowing. Oh God. Oh my God, y'all are fast. Got frickin' Usain Bolt after me, huh? Oh, just killed him. Usain Bolt, you get it because they're shooting crossbow bolts at me? Oh my God, that guy no-scoped me. Got 360 no-scopers going on in here. What the hell? I'm up against like the frickin' FaZe Clan. They just keep coming. They just keep coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. For the Pixie Friends! That has to be all of them, right? That has to be all of them, right? You missed a few updates. I guess I have. Victory scream! Woo! Goat horn! Oh, there's another one. You saw that I was a Viking. You didn't know I'm a berserker, bitch! I'm the frickin' juggernaut, bitch! Ooh, you can't see me, huh? You can't see me. I'm lost in the grass! Grass! Ha ha ha! You're now dead. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Ha ha! The Pixie Friends are called allies. Pixie Friends are my allies, guys. Ominous banner. Are there any more? Or did I kill them all? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! Okay, we got ourselves, and you know, there's more coming. Does the horn summon them? Is that how that works? Right-click the pixies with an item. I thought I gave him the... I tried that, I thought. Let's see. Where are the pixies? Hey, Pixie Friends, where are you, dudes? Oh, hey, buddy. You're not my buddy, friend! You're not my friend, guy! Oh, God. There's another one. Did you order a knuckle sandwich? Sorry, we're all out. I could give you some steel. Oh, there's more over there. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Gonna find our Pixie Friends, though. Where did they run off to? I love the horn. Give me more of the fun with the horn. Hey, Ray. Hey, Gold Connor. How you doing? You just drop it near them? Oh, okay. So if I drop a diamond, will they give me more diamond? Does it work like that, or does that have to be like something they could find in like the overworld or something like that? Do. I will play the chat the song of my people. Hooray! Minecraft knew there were going to be someone like me. That's why they put a freaking cooldown on this. Hooray! What does the horn do? Do, 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 do. Can't lie, it's been a while since I played Minecraft. I just kind of, the only time I really play Minecraft is when I stream. And it's just kind of like hardcore mode where I'm just kind of dicking around with something in the background while chatting about random things. Boo, boo, boo. The horn is a lot of fun. What is it? Is this the only use of it? Does it have another use? Or is it just for like instrumental purposes? I am now the bard of the story. You don't know. Okay, fair enough. I just mine and collect. Yeah, that's kind of what I do. I like the mining portion of Minecraft. Getting lost and then like restarting the world because you got lost and you died and you can't get your stuff back. So long, Pixie. Yeah, the Pixie just kind of ran off, but at the same time, I kind of was just doing it as like a good deed. I didn't know what they can do. So that was just more like I was saving them from the kindness of my heart without expecting a reward. Because saving the pixies is a reward in of itself. Because we are the bard of our story. We must continue onwards to this waterfall that will lead us to our certain death. Got an idea for a video if you want to hear? Yeah, go for it. What in the world are you? It's a glow squid. Oh! I did not expect a creeper. Oh no. I heard him and it was too late. We got a score of 458. We got a high score. We took out a took out a raider camp. At least I think we did. How did the move go, by the way? It went pretty good. For the most part, I would say I'm roughly about 80%, 85% done. Got a few boxes to unbox here. And once I'm done with the stream, once I turn off, I'm going to probably unbox more desk-related things, kind of put stuff up. Please help, I'm stuck on day 2. You're stuck on day 2 of Edgeworth murder trial. I don't remember it to walk through it all. I would recommend watching me and C-Jax's video about it if you're stuck. That's good stuff. I definitely think our Ace Attorney stuff was definitely one of my favorite. I don't want to say project because that kind of sounds like over tooting our own horn, you know. One of my favorite series that we've done. I think that's probably the better way of saying it. One of my favorite series that we've done. Ace Attorney is such a good series. And you know what? We're gonna continue talking and chatting just a little bit. Give me one moment, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to take a quick bathroom break, and yeah, I feel as if we need to do. I want to make this at least about. I'll go for another like 15, 20 minutes. So yeah, I want to make the last. Oh, what is going on here? I'm reading something not popping up. Sorry, got a little squirrel. Okay, let's play have some music going on in the background. I don't think it's enough. There we go. Dolphin facts. I wish I had a new dolphin facts, but yeah, we'll go for about another 15, 20 minutes. I want to make it I normally like to stream more than 2 hours, so let's do it. Stream a little bit of. I don't really have too much going on tonight, so you know. Like I said, just have like a few boxes to unbox. It's my favorite visual novel series and my first introduction to visual novels. Same here, Ray. Same here. Yeah, that noob next door. I actually put I put the ad on the break. I'm used to with Twitch. Twitch likes to. If you don't put ads enough on Twitch, they will put ads at the beginning. So if you don't do that, so if you don't put the ads on there, they will put them in inopportune times. So what I do to try to combat that is, anytime I get up to go to the bathroom or something like that, I will run an ad. So that's what I did with this stream. With this is I got up to go to the bathroom, so I just clicked the ad button. So, sorry about that, just letting you know what's going on. What if you try to beat a Pokemon game by using a Pokemon team from an anime character? Like trying to beat Pokemon Sword with using only Ash's Pokemon. That could be interesting. I think I've seen people do it, but yeah, I'd say that's pretty fun. I'm definitely not going to say no to that. That's pretty cool. Bobcat, yes, we already talked about that one a while ago. That was actually the inspiration for the character Dan the Dolphin. Yeah, that's how I see it too. Just run an ad while things are not so busy. That's just how I see it. Dolphin milk is not sweet. I don't think a lot of milk is sweet if you really think about it. Like, milk is kind of designed to be... What's the word for it? Like protein heavy? Like, I think the reason why is, I think it's like the... What is the sugar molecules in milk? Like, milk is not really supposed to be sweet, unless you put, like, chocolate in it. Chocolate milk is sweet. Dolphin milk is a thick paste. Ew. Now that's pretty cool. Dolphins aren't sweet in general. They are evil creatures, indeed. They get a good reputation for being as, like, terrible as they are. Dolphins have the best PR managers of all time. Like, sharks get the short end of the stick. Everyone freaking hates the shark. Sharks are like derps. They're like the biggest, derpiest creatures in the sea, and they're amazing because of it. Like, how can you hate a shark? You can't. I use milk more for cooking than drinking. I'm the same way. Technically speaking, most people, as they grow older, tend to get more and more lactose intolerant to milk. Humans are like one of the only creatures that drink milk. Dolphins are racist towards other dolphins, non-spotted ones, bully spotted ones. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Dolphin racism is a thing. Beautiful. Dolphins are freaking terrible. That just goes to show it right there. Just dolphins are freaking just assholes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're terrible. Cute. They're pretty cute, but they're terrible. So, any last requests or topics before we head out? We got a little bit of time. I'm starting to kind of, like, we might dolphins are the humans of the sea. Fair. Sharks, do sharks actually get jealous? Oh, that's actually funny. That's actually kind of cute. I'm just imagining Garaguru getting like upset that you're giving another shark attention. Oh Lord. All right, guys. I think I'm going to head out for right now. I hope you all had a fun time. Thank you all so much for... sorry. Let's try that again with being able to talk. I thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later. I will be continuing the videos shortly. Hopefully get everything back up and running, get the content flowing. Thank you all so much for your patience with everything, for your understanding with the move and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, I will see you later. Peace, guys.